Irashaimase! I am Atelier Toka, Spirit Alchemist or Tasker, and I am not in a good mood right now. We're going to be redoing part 1 of Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles because my original video got blocked. For another one of the BGM tracks that was present during gameplay. And I don't feel like disputing it. I'd rather just redo the whole thing again without the BGM. So that's what I'm doing. Let's just get started with that. Oh boy. From the beginning. Here we go.
Illuminated by firelight, a spiritual dance begins. Within the blaze burns a courage tempered by battle. In this conflagration, bonds between warriors are forged. They crystallize together into the pillars of today. Pillars with the strength to slay demons. Even so, the fires of conflict rage on, demons against humans. Within the blaze burns a courage tempered by battle. Within the blaze burns a young man's determination.
Too slow! Sabito's movements are so calculated. If I don't focus, he'll just keep deflecting.
Tanjiro Kamado. You were once so pitiful, but look at you now. You finally learned proper breathing techniques. You've swung your sword thousands of times, even as your arms were screaming in pain. No matter how many times I knocked you down, you got back up and challenged me again. That shows true strength. The fact that I am facing you with a real sword this time proves it. We finish this tonight. Summon every ounce of determination you can muster. I won't be holding back, and neither should you. Now come!
Let's go!
Okay, so, tutorial. Square is a light attack, circle's chase dash, left to dash, any direction left down like stick combined with circle is the quick step. And R's guard.
Legs. Don't even think about stopping!
Okay.
You were able to handle that?
Here we go. Now.
I can't overlook the
We hit
basics.
square holding R1, we can do a command grab and throw.
You're mine!
There we go.
So that's your plan. Not bad.
I need to use the skills Orokodaki taught me to take
Okay.
down Sabito! Come on, Tanjiro! You can do this!
So, waterfall basin, water wheel, whirlpool, and heavy attack. Any direction left down like stick plus
that's
square
it.
at the same time.
I need to summon everything I'm capable of! I can't hold anything back!
Okay, now it's time for a chase dash. There.
You can do this,
Now,
Tanjiro! I will not
Going to go
yield!
into surge and do an ultimate art.
This will end it!
There.
Water breathing! Transform! Constant flux!
You've you've grown strong. There you go. There! Too slow! You lack resolve. Remember what Urokodaki taught you! Move your legs. Don't stop now! If you call yourself a man, then do it! Unless you plan to lie down and die. There's nowhere else to go but forward! Now get up. Grab your sword and face me again!
If you can cut this boulder in two, I'll allow you to enter final selection.
The boulder. To cut it, I need to defeat Sabito. But no matter how many times we fight... Why? Where did I go wrong? How did things turn out this way? I was just living my life, day by day. Doing honest work with my family. We were poor. But we had a nice meal in town once in a while. We're so happy. Whenever happiness is destroyed, you'll find the smell of blood in the air. That awful day. The one night I didn't come home. My mother, my siblings, they all died. They were attacked by a demon. And that was it. It must have been painful. You suffered, didn't you? I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. I'm sorry.
But you're suffering too, aren't you, Tanjiro? Get up. You don't need to suffer alone. I'm here too. Together, you and I can overcome this sadness. Don't you think?
That's right. I can't forget that we still have each other. Nezuko. That night, your humanity was torn away from you. But you still managed to hold on to one important thing. Your own life. Sabito's right. Go forward. There's nowhere else to go! I'll find a way to make Nezuko human again! I'll avenge my whole family! I made my decision when I picked up the sword! Now! Tanjiro!
Finally, you've grown into a real man.
If I gave up now, Nezuko would never go back to normal. Besides, Urokodaki has done so much for me. And I can't waste Makomo's training! Today's the day. I will defeat you! Let's go!
Alright.
Show me what you can do!
Whoa.
That was nothing for throwing dance!
So, this tutorial fight is actually based on the first few chapters of the original manga.
Open. If I were a demon, I'd have killed you already.
I want to say first episode of the anime, but I haven't actually seen the anime. And actually, this game is what first got me into Demon Slayer.
Blood flowing through your body.
Soon, we'll know how strong you truly become. Will you fall to the ground once again? Or will you finally come out on top? Show me!
Oh, jeez. There! Got him.
It's time to finish this, Tanjiro! He's doing it. In that case...
Total concentration! Water breathing! Fourth form! Striking tide!
A tie? Wait. No. Tanjiro is...
There! The opening thread!
faster.
Keep winning, Tanjiro. You must defeat him.
The boulder. Where are Sabito and Makomo?
I didn't think you would actually do it. To be honest, I never had any intention of sending you to final selection. I couldn't bear to see any more children die. I was sure you wouldn't be able to cut through this boulder, but... well done, my boy. Truly remarkable. I am proud, you know. Make sure you come back alive from final selection. Your sister and I will be waiting for you. Within the blaze burns a young man's determination, and with this in his heart, he walks the path of a demon slayer.
Okay, so now that I've done the prologue again, I just want to say that the original part 1 got blocked because of copyright on a BGM in the middle of the fight, right? And yeah, that was a problem that really hurt part 2 as well. Also, I had to do 2 separate recordings for that. I'm not really sure how to feel about it. I have to tell you the truth. But I've been able to get this done up to this point. I'm having to redo part 1, and which is kind of frustrating. But I've got the important stuff out of the way for that. And this is how far I've already gotten in the LP. Chapter 3, Deathmatch in Asakusa. I'm already up to part 4. And yeah. This is probably a little complicated. This is the part 1 you're seeing. I do apologize for that. But I did actually try doing the memory fragments in the original part 1, and BGM and that ends up getting well, the BGM and the memory fragments got the original part 1 unblocked, so I had to edit those out. Which, in retrospect, I think probably should have been my first sign to turn off the BGM sooner, but hey, the BGM is turned off now. So we should be able to do the memory fragments this time around. And so let's just play those. Okay, so looks like memory fragments still have the BGM, so yeah, I can't do these after all. I'm going to have to edit this out so that this part doesn't get blocked too. But yeah, now I know no memory fragments, and I was originally going to try to do entire video or two dedicated to memory fragments after the LP was done, but yeah, now I can throw that idea out the window. If my settings for BGM don't mean anything for the memory fragments.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, right. I have to hit the options button to go into settings, and yeah, see, BGM volume is down to 0, but you still have BGM in the memory fragments. So what's even the point of that? But oh well. Well, the BGM is still muted for actual gameplay, so that'll still be safe. But yeah. I also forgot to turn off the notification on my PS5 that tells me why I've entered a blocked scene. In accordance to the console's own recording software. But I use a capture card anyway. So it doesn't matter for that. But yeah. And if you're just starting with this redone part 1, then you can look at parts 2 through 4, or right after that. And I'll do part 5 tomorrow. To do chapter 4, Echoing Drums. So until then, I am Ato Itoka, Spirit Octopus or Tasker, and I am going to go touch grass, and YouTube's copyright detection system can completely go fuck itself.